Masich Place Stadium is undergoing a $4.3 million redevelopment plan to make it a better facility for the community. So what that means specifically is we're looking at a $2 million synthetic turf infield that'll be usable earlier in the spring, later in the fall for user groups. And what that has done essentially has displaced throwing and jumping at traditional track and field facilities. So now that means they're going to go on the outskirts of the track, and now there'll be permanent facilities capable for them to host international level competitions. And the track surface as well will be resurfaced, so it'll be a shiny new facility when we're all done.
Masich Place Stadium is a community gem. Prince George loves Masich Place Stadium. We have close to 20 key stakeholders, not to mention all the people that use it daily for walking. So what we had is we had people that were requesting events, more better turf, better track and field, and we're even able to looking for some stadium upgrades. So what we did is we're able to work really closely with key stakeholders. So we're working with Prince George Track and Field, we're working with UNBC Soccer, we're working with football, rugby. We're listening to all of these groups and what kind of the needs and desires they want, not only for regular sport play, but for tournaments as well. So what we're able to do at Masich is upgrade it and make it the spectacular facility in our community.
Well, it started with the need to redo the natural grass infield. Irrigation was failing and it started to look like a mud bowl. For anybody who's used the facility, they know. And also the track surface was at the end of its life cycle. So we knew we needed to replace those two items. But when we were looking at other stadiums throughout North America, it was very clear that most are going to a synthetic turf infield to make it more of a multi-sport venue. So we looked into the feasibility of doing that and what it would mean for our community. And then we looked into the monies, and we were able to secure monies from the Strategic Priorities Fund, which is a federal gas tax program, where we obtained $3.2 million, which is significant investment in this project. And then we also went after Northern Development Initiatives Trust had community grant funding. We were able to secure $250,000, and the remaining 20% is city funding going into this project.
So not only have we done a lot of research and talking to community groups leading up to this, as well as communicating while the event's going on, but we're also really excited to be looking forward to hosting the 2022 BC Summer Games. So what we're doing is we're looking at what are some of those requirements, whether it be Wi-Fi, power requirements, different lighting, score clocks, upgrades to the stadium. So we're making sure that we're planning for the future and doing that strategic priority planning now with different groups and, like I said, with the games to make sure that this is a facility for everyone now and for the future.
This is a very big project. The facility closed on Friday, May 19th, and as you can see behind me, there's major construction going on. We're looking at 6 to 8 weeks of just groundworks and getting all of the hard surfaces established and new fencing. And then the synthetic turf will go in. That'll take approximately 4 weeks, and another 4 weeks to get the track resurfaced, which takes us to end of September. So that means the facility is completely shut down and we're not looking to reopen until spring of 2018.
We've heard loud and clear from the community that they're in full support of this upgrade and this facility in our community. It's a premier track and field facility. It's going to be an amazing turf for soccer. It's going to extend our season. We're going to be able to host tournaments. It's a regional training center. There's so many upgrades to the community that everybody's looking forward to. We can't wait to see it.